My name Edmund Yakani, Executive Director of CEPO, and doubling as a sitting president of East African Civil Society Organization Forum, and a founding member and a host for civil society platforms for Great Lakes known as Sinclair. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome the remarkable intervention of the mechanism for monitoring and verification of border at the level of International Conference for Great Lakes Region, which intervened on the merging tension between South Sudan and Uganda at the borders where it involved Kajukeji County of Central Equatoria State and Nyumbe District of Uganda at the border point of Bori, Payam in Kajukeji County of South Sudan. We have already witnessed a military confrontation between South Sudan People's Defense Forces and Ugandan People Defense Forces over the border ownership. And it's not first of its kind. It has been multiple times. Tensions who have been merging at the border of South Sudan and Uganda, specifically in Bori, and there are allegations that the area is rich with mineral. What we have seen happening in Great Lakes region, like what happened with the border between DRC and its neighbors, cannot be allowed to happen in South Sudan. And that's why we appreciate the mechanism for border monitoring and verification at Great Lakes level that they have intervened on South Sudan-Uganda border dispute at the Bori area. And we also like to take this opportunity to appreciate the leadership of South Sudan People's Defense Forces and Ugandan People Defense Forces for reach a middle ground for resolving this border dispute in amicable manner through dialogue, not through the barrel of the gun. We are aware that there are merging economical interests at the borders, but that should not undermine the identity and the ownership and the rights of the indigenous or the rightful owners of the territory. People should not use resources to eliminate presence of communities in their land because of competition over ownership of the resources. We have seen this happening in DRC for quite a number of years. Similar situation cannot be transferred to South Sudan. We are aware of that, and we are sending a message that let us use dialogue to resolve that, but don't also build a muscles that you want to show us that you can encroach into our land after we have fought for its independence from the rest of Sudan. As a civil society leader, I would like to urge the leadership at the level of International Conference for Great Lakes Region, at the level of East African Community, even at the level of the UN, that we should also embrace citizen-to-citizen dialogue in finding amicable solution to the issue of border land dispute. We are aware that when the center of the capitals of government intervene, they intervene with an attached interest of competition over the resources, while the communities at the border, being in South Sudan or in Uganda, will never gain, as like what we have witnessed from our brothers and sisters from DRC, how they suffered because of neighbors' capitals' intervention at the border point where citizens of both sides that are in conflict never gain from the interest or the attention or the aim of the centers of the government in the capitals that are fostering military confrontation at the borders as a result of competition over resources. Therefore, we as a civil society at the level of Great Lakes region, we will keep our eye watching, monitoring, and tracking the intervention that was done by the border monitoring and verification mechanism of ICGLR, so that we can make sure that peace and stability prevail between South Sudan and Uganda. And this is the best interest of the citizens of both countries in the region, and similar case will be repeated, even including the case of DRC. Thank you very much, the leadership of SSPDF, UPDF, for de-escalating the tension, but also allow the border communities. And as a civil society organization, as a CEPO, we will support a dialogue between the citizen of South Sudan and the citizen of Uganda at the border point of Bori, where we draw them from Kajukeji County of South Sudan and Nyumbe District of Uganda, to make sure that citizen to citizens talk for amicable resolution of the border dispute through dialogue is impressed, more than the thinking of people who have a vested interest in the resources where they want to use the barrel of the gun for resolving border disputes or border ownership or definition of border ownership. Thank you very much.
Will it be movement number? Mapwe. Hata walibari ukidani jina yene da umanja wa sablena malda uguna le UPDF into mata karab.
Yeah, the brigade commander. Yes. On Saturday we visited this area. Yes. We went up to the center. Yes. So then here, actually we were able even to show us where they picked the dead bodies.
Yes, yes.
So, like I said, both sides, you are giving us the correct positions. Yes. The only thing which is changing, it's the narrative. But it's the same points and the same things. So we visited this area. Maybe I don't know where Wana is. That's the other place that we would want you to show us.
Barbalan is just
on that
from
side.
the other side.
Oh, you mean the side
where
going
we went
to Kerwa?
At the bridge.
The side going to Kerwa is very far.
From
No,
here,
where we went at the bridge.
Bridge? Which bridge?
that one.
Moya side.
You mean Moya side?
That
Or
would be
Win?
Moya side.
That is one of.
Weno. Yes, we went there up to the stream there, and then we saw the outpost of the other SPDF. Yeah, they have been.
So I don't know how far it is. We have also to go there.
From here to.
From here to where? One.
To one.
We have to get back.
You know,
Get back.
here, if we are to move to all the locations, it will take us almost 2 days. Because our border with the Yumbe is very large.
Yeah, yeah.
Up to Keriwa, and then border with Morobo and the Hoboko.
Medical.
And all those areas are encroached. If we are to move there, it will take us
Yeah,
days.
we'll take on to that. What about the Jew?
And then you also know that Moyo is bordering us from here. And then Yumbe from here. But when we go to Moyo, right from Jale, where you got us when you are coming, from Jale, the other time President Museveni and the king came there on top of the mountain there, that place which is up there.
Even the shore.
Yes.
And I was one of those who was with them. That time I was the secretary of
But the
SPLM.
RDC shore.
And then we moved. From there, it is 7 miles up to our border. If you see from that map, up to Moyo Barracks falls on our side.
Okay.
That Moyo Barracks is there. When you reach Moyo Barracks and then you go ahead there, you find there is a small bridge there, small stream moving this way. That is the border of the bridge.
We'll do
So, Commissioner, sir, from here, where is the border of South Sudan? From here,
that you support.
approximately.
In the
From here, because we don't move up to there. From here up to Gobor, you know that barracks in Gobor when you get from there, still within our land. Gobor is within our land. And then when you move from Gobor also, you move ahead. And it's almost intercepting the road coming from Moyo to, just near that road coming from Moyo to Yumbe. You see? And then from there, the line moves this way up to Mountain Midigo. And it caps the Midigo on our side. And then from there up to Oraba.
We make it like this.
It's a long way.
Like what we have been briefed.
It is not just a small area that you can see maybe 1 kilometer, no?
We will take all the information that they give us and then we put them into consideration or report. Last time when we are standing there, they told us even our border is here. Yes. Yeah, according to So, South Sudan now.
But this is our people. This is
We know.
From this place.
From our commissioner now and the other delegation, they said that their border is still down there. If not, the main road going to...
Is that
The main road going from Moyo to
So let us take this.
Moyo to Yumbe.
Let us take this.
No,
We will not take honorable up to that area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe what we need to know, according to South Sudan, could you tell us where Uganda claimed the border to be?
Uganda?
Yes.
Okay. What they wrote to me, the RDC wrote that from DC, they detach here, is 1 kilometer ahead. 1 kilometer, that means up to the healthy facility. Up to the healthy facility.
Yes.
According to them. Up to the healthy facility is still Uganda.
Yes.
And for us, we claim from here more than 15 kilometers.
Which place would you call that? Gobor.
You leave Gobor behind and you go ahead. There is no stream that cross from there. There is no stream. There is another stream there ahead, called Kwenda, and then you move to another called Marawa. You still cross.
It's not the border of
And in the area they push.
The stream is not the border according to the
I know, 95.
This is now in Uganda.
I know, he's now in Uganda.
And that's where we train our SPLA soldiers.
from Gombe.
I went, even there is a fire broke out. In
And for example, when you move, if you are moving from that side to Yumbe, from Keriwa, you will move from Keriwa Mountain
to Majale.
and then to Mijale,
Yeah.
and then from Mijale up to Midigo Mountain. African Union in 2008, before our independence, came and toured the area. They found their point is in Midigo. Midigo is on our side. There is a primary school of Midigo there. They point.
And Mindigo is the 15 kilometers away from here.
No, from that side. From that
From
side.
there,
maybe
from Keriwa
15,
is 17 miles. 17 miles, which is around 24 kilometers.
24 kilometers. From Kerwa. I know. There. I used to put.
And from that distance, from Midigo up to where they stop now, they created 2 sub-counties in.
I myself, who is a resident of this area, I was born in Gobor in 1974.
Gobor was our place.
I was born in Gobor.
And then the place they call now, they call it Kumurofe. Kumurofe is where I was born from.
So these people came in Gobor in 2006 when there were displacement in Moyo. They brought these people in Gobor.
I was born from there.
Yes.
I know all the streams, I know all everything.
Okay. Yeah. Now we take it as it is.
Yes, yeah.
The hand of Uganda is just down there. Also, we can take it from South Sudan side. There.
Beyond Gomorof.
Gomoropo.
Gomorofe is inside.
That is.
That's where I was born. There was a mountain there called Kalurunga. That's where we used to play in that mountain.
The land, the people.
But they've taken it.
All South Sudan.
When you see that road which comes from Gobor, cuts this way up to.
Yes. Manas and Gerard. Gerard, they are
People who
beautiful.
ran, these people, you still there.
They are displaced from
And
here.
the one who have these farm are property
Who have this land?
our citizen.
Who are the one of this land?
The landlords.
The landlords here.
The landlords, you come.
Yeah. What is the dollar?
Kids plus key force.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Belong to one of the two.
Down there.